Alright guys, this video is going to be short and sweet, but I did want to give you just a little bit of instruction on the OREO opinion document that I uploaded to Schoology. So in case you're not sure what that looks like, I've pulled it up on my phone and this is what you're looking for. I have uploaded that to Schoology. It is in the Language Arts folder. So you'll click on Courses and then Language Arts, and then you'll be able to see the OREO document on there. Okay, so I'm going to place this right here to kind of help me guide this lesson. But basically, this is a structure that you're going to use to write your opinion paper. And it's a structure that you can use to help you write any opinion paper. And it's a way to make sure that you get your point across and that you do it in a manner where people are going to understand what your opinion is. And then in addition to that, I want us to incorporate those writing skills that we've been learning all year. In fact, one of the later days in our packet asks you to use the, let's see if I can find it on here, the paper where we have learned how to make our writing the very best. So I want you to use these skills in your writing as well. But back to the OREO. So at the very top it says, what is an opinion? And I think by this point in your life and your education, you know what the difference between a fact and an opinion. A fact is something that is true and can be proven. An opinion is just what one person thinks. So I put on there that it's a belief, a judgment, or a way of thinking about something. And so we talked in class about different opinions that we might have, and we came up with different ones that we might can write about. And then I actually had you guys vote, and as our class ended up with our results, you guys, most people chose that you wanted to write about why you should have PE every day. And so currently you get PE 2 days a week, and your goal by the end of this writing is to convince me or Miss Alexander or maybe Coach Thompson. You are trying to convince somebody that you should have PE all 5 days and not just 2 days a week. All right, so that means you want your writing to be strong. You want it to be using different words that are going to be convincing. So you don't want to use those baby words that you've been using for 3 years already. You learned them in kindergarten, you're still using them in 3rd grade. So let's try to make sure that we're using stronger words, using great verbs and adjectives, all the things that we can use to make someone think our writing is superb. Okay, so back to OREO once again. That is just simply a structure. So remember, that's the way something is built. So your writing is going to be built in the structure of OREO, which spells Oreo, which means in the very beginning you are going to want to state what your opinion is. Okay, so you don't want to start your essay out by talking about I don't know, what your favorite food is, and then talking about what your favorite sport is, and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I want to make sure that we have PE for 5 days. Or I think we should have PE for 5 days in a row, or all 5 days of school. You want to start off strong, and you want to start off by telling people exactly what your opinion is. So that'll be the first sentence, the first statement that you give. That's straight off stating what your opinion is. You're going to tell your readers how you feel about that topic. Okay, as soon as you finish stating your opinion, then you're going to go through and you're going to give reasons. So you should have 3 reasons. And I know it says OREO, but sometimes we can think of it as O-R-E, R-E-R-E. The R-E part kind of repeats itself 3 different times throughout this structure. And it's because you're stating a reason why, and then you want to give some examples that go with that reason. So the R stands for your reason, why you feel the way you do about that particular topic. And then the E stands for examples. So you're giving examples that support that particular reason that you've stated. So again, you're going to state your opinion in the very beginning. You'll give one reason why, give an example that supports that reason. Then you'll tell me another reason why you think you should have PE for 5 days in a row. And then you'll give me an example that supports that reason. Then you'll give me a third reason why, and then you'll give me another example that supports that reason. So by this point, you've probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, anywhere from 5 to 6 sentences at least just so far in your essay, okay? Then you get down to the last O, O-R-E-O. That means you're going back to the beginning where you are restating your opinion and letting your readers know exactly how you feel once again about what that topic is. And so basically we've talked all year about how when you're writing, you want to start your writing off one way, and then when you get to the very end, you want to come back and tie in what you said at the beginning. So this is no different. So you're starting off telling me what your opinion is, and you're going to end up telling me what your opinion is again. But remember that that first sentence and your last sentence are not going to be the same identical sentence. Okay, I don't want you to use the exact same wording. You're going to find another way to state that opinion using different words. And that way your writing doesn't sound so boring and it doesn't sound so repetitive. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's what OREO is. It's basically the way you're building your writing. It's the structure for your writing. And so again, even though it's OREO on the poster, it's going to be more like OREREREO, because you're going to give me 3 reasons and 3 examples that support those 3 reasons. Okay? Hopefully that makes this a little more clear of what the OREO looks like, instead of just looking at a poster and saying, okay, Miss Boyder, what do I do with this? Well, now you know. Okay. If you have any questions, make sure that you ask, because I will gladly answer those. And again, by tomorrow, I will have that quiz uploaded so that you can take that quiz. But I wanted you to make sure that you had this teaching and this knowledge behind it before you just jumped in and took a quiz. All right, guys, I will see you later.